Asia, a region that has been fairly successful in reducing poverty, is witnessing some of the largest increases in inequality from China and India to Indonesia. Policymakers in these countries have made greater inclusion in the growth process a priority. How to go about doing that is the question. Perhaps there are 4 ways in which growth can be accompanied by greater equality, not less equality. One is to emphasize inequalities in education as a constraint for more inclusive growth. Greater equality in the opportunities people have for education brings over a period of time greater equality in income as well. A second would be to emphasize those means that are more labor intensive. For example, improving agricultural productivity and opportunities in the rural areas in ways that use labor far more effectively and in greater abundance. Third, especially in this region and in countries like the Philippines, the use of remittances in a more inclusive manner in highly productive as well as highly impactful avenues. And then finally, corruption in many ways and lack of good governance hurts the poor the most, and so methods such as conditional cash transfers that more transparently reach the poor could help greater inclusion in the growth process. At the end of the day, some support greater inclusion because it's a nice thing to do. Some support greater inclusion because that could actually help better growth. But some, and I include myself in this group, have the view that better growth in the future will not be possible without greater inclusion. The reason is that as countries are in their low and middle income status, they have the chance to grow at a rate much faster than high income countries because there is a greater distance to travel, and that can be capitalized on if opportunities are there. However, if inclusion is not made possible in these countries by opening up opportunities for the poorer segments, then this way of growing faster than richer economies will be difficult. Therefore, greater inclusion is not only a socially desirable goal, but an essential instrument for achieving greater growth options. Thank you.